to another video. For today's video, we're going to be doing how to max out your account fast in Brawl Stars. Number one. Okay, so for tip number one, basically it's just do everything. Okay, so what I mean is, first you gotta do the new events so you can get your plus 10 tokens. You gotta go into your free, pick it up. These tiny little things, you can't just be like, it's only 14 gold. Everything matters. And then of course, every single day, complete these two tasks. Why? Because you have to complete these two tasks every day. And then you have to get your 200 tokens every day. Those are my first tip is basically just baseline ground lines. You gotta do this or you're not gonna get enough tokens and stuff every day to max out your account fast. It's just basic stuff. It's not that hard to do. Like, look at that. Win 3 games in BB. I could do that right now. Win 3 games in Solo Showdown. I could win 3 games with BB in Solo Showdown and get that immediately. And then it's super easy to click that 200 tokens. You just play a little bit. Have some fun in the game. Boom, you're going to get that easily. Go into the free thing. Get the Red Dragon Jessie skin. Let's go. I did not realize that was right there. Okay. But yeah, it's that simple. That's tip number one. Also, just as a reminder, these 500 and 250 quests, do them once in a while because they're like every time you get them, it's like a big spike. Like this one right here. When I do that, I'm gonna get a big spike. Tokens. Tip number 2. Okay, so for tip number 2, this is probably the most important tip. One I've seen a lot, but is definitely the most important. I tell this to everyone who wants to get up to like power 10. Basically, what you do is you focus. Let me go down power. Basically, you focus on some brawlers, getting them up to power 9 or up to power 9 so you can get the star power. You do that, and also power 7. A lot of my brawlers are at power 7 because you want to make sure that at least one brawler is at power 7 so you have a chance of getting a star of a gadget. Or power 9, you have a chance of getting a star power. If you don't have a chance, then you're wasting your boxes. Basically, you use your power points. Like, let's say you get power points from this or something else. You use it on certain brawlers. Make sure you have brawlers at power 7, power 9. Then you can get star powers out of boxes. And gold is really good for upgrading. And now, you might be thinking you should use gold to get star powers. Here's what I think. I don't think you should use gold to get star powers. And now, why do I say that? Because it's 2,000 gold, and honestly, that gold could be better spent trying to get other brawlers to power 9 so you can get it out of boxes. I think, like, if you have something, you can use your gold for getting star powers and gadgets, but not all of it. You want to get most of your stuff out of boxes and the Brawl Pass and stuff like that, because then it's practically free. So yeah, it's the most important tip you're probably going to get from this video. Tip number 3. So tip number 3 is about using your gems wisely. So basically, I did an Is the Brawl Pass worth it? Click the card, and basically, it's worth it. Your gems should be used on that. Save up gems. Don't use it on anything else. Save up gems that you get from the Brawl Pass, the free side. Like, you get like 80 gems or something. Don't remember. I think it's like 90. So every other, you're gonna be able to get the Brawl Pass. And yeah, I'll do videos about which ones you should get. So yeah. Then there's the Brawl Stars specials. if you are a spender, you can use, if you're a spender, you can use gems on certain specials. Check out Kyrus's video for that. But your number one priority with gems is going to be the Brawl Pass. Okay? That is basically tip number 3 in a nutshell. Tip number 4. So tip number 4 is about the ticketed events. What I'm talking about is Boss Fight, Big Game, Robo Rumble, those. And they used to cost tickets, and now they don't. So I guess I should call them special events, but who cares? Okay, so basically, what's the thing about ticket events? Basically, now you have the 5 quests, and that's 500 tokens. It's pretty good, because that's 100 tokens for every single time you get to the next level, which, honestly, that's a lot of tokens altogether. And so basically, that's something you can't miss. They're pretty easy if you're playing with friends or using the looking for team. And you also gotta use the correct brawlers. Basically, for the correct brawlers, click the card. It's a video about the correct brawlers you should use. I think it'll be pretty helpful so that you can get your full 500 tokens. But there's not much to say other than that. So I'll see you in tip number 7. Tip number 5. So tip number 5 is probably the tip I'm probably most proud of. And why is this? Well, it's because I do it all the time. Every single time, yet I just don't think about it. So we all remember the double token events and the coin rush events. You remember those, right? I think the people just play a bunch, and now you might think the tip I'm going to say is to just, what is it again? Just play, get your 200. But my tip's a little bit more advanced. So basically, choose the brawlers that are closest to the next rank. And an easy way to do this, just go into brawlers, and then at the top, click, at the top, keep clicking it from most trophies to power level to rarity until you get to closest next rank. Then choose the closest to the next rank and get each one of those to the next rank. Now, why do I say this? It's because during double token events and coin rush events, when you get to the next rank, the tokens you get from that also count. So you can get more than just the base 200. So basically, you're gonna use so basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna play, you can get the balls to the next rank, and that's 10 tokens. 10 tokens divided 2 is 20 tokens. 20 tokens is the amount you get for winning a 3v3 game. Now does it seem pretty good? That's 20 tokens extra for every brawler you get. It's super good value. And with the coin rush event, if I'm not wrong, pretty sure if you get a token doubler, that'll actually help you get more coins. Not sure about that, but if you're a spender, it's worth a try, since token doublers are always good to get. But remember, if you're not a spender, save up your gems for the Brawl Pass. Okay, I'll see you in the next tip. Final tip. So for the final tip, it's more a reminder about some stuff. First thing is that trophy pushing and maxing out your account you gotta focus on one. If you gotta decide today, am I going to max out my account or trophy push? It is important to remember that maxing out your account gives a pretty hefty lead on trophy pushing, but there are a lot of different things to do for trophy pushing than there is for maxing out your account. Check out the video by clicking the card. So yeah, remember, they're not gonna. You have to decide which one you're gonna do for the day. Next thing is spenders. You're gonna get your account maxed out quickly because you can spend money on gems to get the ball pass quicker. You can get token doublers. You can get good special offers. So you're gonna max out your account faster. Free-to-play players, don't worry. You can still max out your account faster than someone if you play every day and listen to every single one of the tips, other than the ones that only apply for spenders. And now, I'd like to ask you guys to like and subscribe if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to watch more of this stuff. And comment below some feedback. I'm starting to learn some more stuff about my editing software, and I think I'm going to start making better content than I usually am. So, bye.